Kwai Chung Elite rearing in the centre. They're ready. The gates crash back. They're off and away and racing. Kwai Chung Elite and Junzi both missed the start, and there was no early pace from Whistle Up. Nice Fandango with Red Brick Fighter. They were the first two. Farm Bumper, Target Finder, I'm the Conquest, Fairy Floss, the next runners, followed by Yichong Pegasus and General Trump. Next on the inside, Spicy Really, followed there by Fire and Gold, Never Better. A break to Kwai Chung Elite, Junzi and Whistle Up last on the outside. 750 left to go. Nice Fandango and Farm Bumper are the top two. Target Finder third down on the inside of Red Brick Fighter. Then came Fairy Floss, I'm the Conquest, three deep, no cover. From Spicy Really, Yichong Pegasus in the centre, General Trump, Fire and Gold, Never Better, Whistle Up. Kwai Chung Elite's got a whole stack to do, and Junzi last, 350 left to go. Farm Bumper, Nice Fandango, Red Brick Fighter, out wider General Trump, I'm the Conquest. Then came Yichong Pegasus, Fire and Gold further out, Spicy Really behind them. General Trump in the middle of the track, ranged up now, coming with him is Yichong Pegasus. On the inside, Red Brick Fighter, what a go, race one. General Trump maybe over Yichong Pegasus and Red Brick Fighter. Terrific finish, race one, Shartin. They were followed, I'm the Conquest, Spicy Really, Fire and Gold, Junzi, Whistle Up, Farm Bumper Weekend, Never Better. Then came Target Finder, Nice Fandango, Fairy Floss and Kwai Chung Elite. Oh, that's gone right to the wire, but I think the outside, General Trump just over Yichong Pegasus and Red Brick Fighter. What a go, race one. And then came I'm the Conquest, who has run fourth. 13 and 1 have been framed for third and fourth placings. General Trump under the drive here of Zach Purton for Benno Jung. Attendants having a devil of a job with him. Now they're right, they're off and away, and he broke away a little bit slowly in the end. Eternal Harvest. One of the first out was We the South, and he's charging up the middle of the track from Fantasy. Sunny Smile, and then came Trust Me, followed by War of Courage. Pleasant Guy, Sacred Timing, Happy Alumni, President's Choice. Success All Stars, Bella Baby, Nunchucks, and then came on the far side. We've got behind those runners Eternal Harvest, and Dragon Pride is one of the last ones as they race down to the 500 metres. We the South, Fantasy, War of Courage, shaken up third. A break of two to President's Choice, Trust Me, Happy Alumni. Sunny Smile on the outside rail, followed by Sacred Timing, Nunchucks, and Eternal Harvest on the far side. Fantasy leads here over War of Courage. We the South is done. Happy Alumni, Trust Me, followed there by Eternal Harvest. President's Choice at the head of the rest. War of Courage fighting back here from Fantasy. A ding-dong go to the wire, but War of Courage beats home Fantasy, and Happy Alumni third from Trust Me fourth. Eternal Harvest, Nunchucks, President's Choice, Bella Baby, Dragon Pride and Sacred Timing. They gap the other quartet, We the South Weekend, Pleasant Guy, Success All Stars and Sunny Smile. War of Courage for De Souza and Manfred Mann, 3-year-old by declaration of war. They were certainly very keen to back this horse in the market here in Hong Kong, and he's beaten home Fantasy, Happy Alumni and Trust Me. Good go though. War of Courage gets his first win here. He's strung them all together now, third, second and a first. So he's continued to improve. Starter looks across the field. He's happy. They're underway to a good line. And Rich and Lucky began well from the inside, as too did Sky Treasure. All for St Paul's on the pace, and as too is Cool Celeb. The Abraxas coming across from out wider, followed by Socket Elite, Camford Magic, and Leading Fortune 3 deep for Ryan Moore. Sunshine Warrior back on the inside of Winning Together. A length and a half to Mission Smart, 2 to Family Leader, Fun Times, and Golden Mission last as they run inside the 950 metres, where the leader is Sky Treasure over All for St Paul's, margin half a length. The Abraxas taking a good tug third on the outside of Cool Celeb. Rich and Lucky is in the centre with his mouth open. Leading Fortune must be 4 deep. Canford Magic 3 deep, sandwiched between runners. Socket Elite over on the rail, followed there by, as they come down the side, Sunshine Universe. Winning Together's very deep. They really jam up. Golden Mission, Mission Smart, Family Leader and Fun Times last. 400 metres left to go. Sky Treasure, the Abraxas there to challenge, as too is Rich and Lucky, Cool Celeb. All for St. Paul's. Sunshine Warrior now getting through, winning together further out with Leading Fortune. Sky Treasure, the Abraxas. Sunshine Warrior out wider, winning together down the crown of the racetrack. But Sunshine Warrior here for Moreira has dashed clear now on Rich and Lucky. Fun Times out of the ground late, but Sunshine Warrior beats home either Rich and Lucky or Fun Times, who stormed out wider. Maybe Mission Smart fourth. Winning together, Family Leader, Sky Treasure, Leading Fortune, the Abraxas, Cool Celeb, Socket Elite, Golden Mission, all for St. Paul's, and Camford Magic last. Sunshine Warrior and Joe Moreira for Tony Cruz, with a 5-year-old by Piero out of the Group 1 winning mare, Keep the Peace, dashed away and wins it by about a length and 3/4 on Rich and Lucky. Fun Times fourth, good go there, and maybe it is Mission Smart just in front over winning together. Then you've got Family Leader and Sky Treasure over on the inside for Dylan Moe, gave you a good sight in the straight. Set now for the Centenary Vase Group 3, 1800 metres. And they're off. For Wayne Racing, Harmony Victory stood there and missed it by 5 lengths. So one of the key players missed the kick well and truly. And Dr. Jeff began well with Exalted and Dark Dream. And right there is Sacred Capital in the early push. He's charging forward for Jamie Spencer. Simply Brilliant, Shifano and Glorious Dragon, the next trio. Followed by Eagle Way, Ho Ho Khan and Harmony Victory after a very poor beginning. He's about 2.5 away last and 10 off the leading pair. Up front, Dark Dream with the Sacred Capital. They are the top two. Followed by Dr. Jeff, Exultant fourth, 1 back, 1 out. 2 to Simply Brilliant, and then came Shifano. 2.5 to Glorious Dragon, Eagle Way, Ho Ho Khan and Harmony Victory last. 14.15 and then 22.06. So the pace is reasonably genuine here, and it's Dark Dream for Silvestre de Souza. Leading them at the 900 metres by 2 lengths on the Macau Visitor, Sacred Capital second. Third is Exalted on the outside of the January Cup winner. That is Dr. Jeff over on the rail. 1.5 Simply Brilliant, then came Shifano, Glorious Dragon, a length away Eagle Way from Ho Ho Khan and Harmony Victory last, and now being shaken up by Vincent Ho. 600 to run. Dark Dream controlling the race. They're about to corner in, leading over Sacred Capital. Now Exultant peels out 3 deep. Dr. Jeff over on the inside needs it out. Simply Brilliant, Ho Ho Khan, Shifano, Glorious Dragon, Eagle Way, Harmony Victory. Exultant's ranged up at the 300 metres. Simply Brilliant's only a length away, followed by Dark Dream, and then came Dr. Jeff. Glorious Dragon getting through, and Eagle Way behind those runners. Ho Ho Khan further out. Exultant in front, carrying the weight of the Sharton Grandstand. He's back to back in the Centenary Vase. Exultant too good on Glorious Dragon second. Third prize went to Dr. Jeff, not sure fourth. Sacred Capital or Eagle Way. They were followed by Simply Brilliant, Dark Dream, Ho Ho Khan. Behind those runners it was Sacred Capital, and Harmony Victory, after bombing the start, was always at the rear. He's too good, Exultant. 133 pounds in all. Zach Purdon, Tony Cruz, nicely ridden. Great run, Glorious Dragon second. He's certainly an up-and-comer in the staying ranks here, is Glorious Dragon. Dr. Jeff fought on bravely. He was travelling well coming towards the home turn, and that's the way they've run through, with Exultant winning. Are all set to go. Stand by for action, 1200 metres. They're racing now and away they go. Speed Force wasn't the quickest away. He's going to settle back. Ardenode and Wood on Fire, Decisive Action and Pinghai Bravo all well back. Now one of the first out was Colonel with Harmony and Home. Hero Star, Kaying Excellent, been ridden over on the inside. Wellington's handy but caught a bit deep around blink of a second. Curling Luxury, Speed Force, Pinghai Bravo, Eric King, Lucky Victor off the track. Decisive Action on the rail. A length away to a Wood on Fire, and Ardenode is last, about 10 off the leading pair. Colonel and Harmony and Home. He's a little bit keen on the outside, Harmony and Home. Hero Star third on the outside of Kaying Excellent. Wellington travels strongly. Blink of a second down on the rail now, peeling off. Curling Luxury, Pinghai Bravo, Speed Force, Lucky Victor and Wood on Fire to the outside. Eric King, Ardenode and Decisive Action. Down they come, 350 to go. Bedell's got a handful of horse here with Wellington. He's strode up now, taken the lead from Hero Star, Pinghai Bravo, followed there by Colonel, Decisive Action. Ardenode running on, as to his Curling Luxury. It's Wellington in front. He's clear. He's going to blow them off the racetrack here. First up, Money Right On. Gee, that's a win. Wellington Jackson over Ping Hai Bravo and Kaying Excellent. They were followed Curling Luxury, Ardenode, Hero Star, Colonel down on the inside from Wood on Fire, Speed Force from Decisive Action, Blink of a Second, Lucky Victor, then came Harmony and Home and Era King last. That has been a win and a half from Wellington. A big win. And he went off at 5.9 in the end after being at $18 or $19, quarter of an hour out from race time. And Bedell was absolutely swinging off him at the 300 metres. An impressive first up victory here for the son of All Too Hard, Richard Gibson and Alexi Bedell. A big, big win from a very nice looking horse, Wellington. Bit of movement in the centre. Off, away and racing. Lotus Breeze stood there and missed it by 2.5 lengths from the get-go. Mischievous Sunday sprint forward, Better Choice and Fortune Brilliant right there. Snow Air Jet charging up the rail from Sky Supreme and Yes We Can. King Dragon followed there by Iron King. Sam's Love 2 lengths away. On the outside of the debutant, Happy Tango. Co-partner Era 2 lengths away. Great Treasure second to last and Lotus Breeze last as they charge down the back straight. 950 out where the leader is Snow Air Jet on debut. Leading in just over a length on sprint forward second. Mischievous Sunday doing it tough third, 3 wide. From Fortune Brilliant and Sky Supreme down on the rail. The favourite Better Choice is on the outside of King Dragon. A length away then came Yes We Can as Iron King takes off deeper on the track. Back on the rail is Happy Tango, Sam's Love, Lotus Breeze, co-partner Era and Great Treasure last. 450 metres left to go. Snow Air Jet turns in first. Over sprint forward, Sky Supreme, Mischievous Sunday. Better Choice and Iron King down the outside. Fortune Brilliant followed by King Dragon, Sam's Love, Happy Tango and Yes We Can. The leader is sprint forward. Iron King in the middle of the track. King Dragon staying on. And here comes Great Treasure. He's rocketing home down the outside. Sam's Love coming as well. King Dragon, Great Treasure over the top. Sam's Love late. Great Treasure. Great Treasure over Sam's Love and King Dragon. What a go, race 6. They were followed in photos by Sky Supreme, Better Choice, sprint forward. Happy Tango wasn't bad on debut. Then came Yes We Can, Fortune Brilliant, co-partner Era, Snow Air Jet, Lotus Breeze and Mischievous Sunday. Right over the top, Great Treasure with that trademark run that he has. From near last to first, steaming down the middle of the track for Mi Choi and Tony Picone. And he beats home Sam's Love, Dennis Ship and Zach Purton. And along the inside, King Dragon, who was just a little bit wayward over the final stages. Iron King was close up. And they're all in. Money Lake for a horse 9, Red Elise. They're off, away. Wind Glider walked out from the outside and missed it by 2.5. Party Together away well with Gold of Dragon and Red Elise over on the inside, right on the speed. Vincent Ho's taking the forward option here on World Famous. Giant Turtle behind them, God of Dragon, Clement Legend, and then came Crown Avenue. Tasha Delic caught 4 wide into the first turn. Then came Gayson, Win-Win, Sea Right Dragon, Good Omen, and Wind Glider last of all. 1,600 metres left to gallop, 25.60 the lead section. So they are going along, and it's Party Together who's opened up a length on World Famous. Giant Turtle 3 wide, third on the outside. Red Elise, God of Dragon, Tasha Delic 3 deep looking to get in. Clement Legend down on the inside from Crown Avenue. Gayson 3 deep. Win-Win, Sea Right Dragon. A length and a half to Wind Glider and Good Omen last, about 10 off the leader. Passing the 1,200 metres where the leader is Party Together. Doing it tough on the outside is Giant Turtle. He still hasn't quite got to the chair at this point. World Famous a length and a half away. He's a little bit keen from Red Elise. 2 to God of Dragon, and then came Clement Legend, followed by Tasha Delic. He'll be 3 wide the trip by the looks of things from Crown Avenue in the centre. Win-Win, Gayson, Sea Right Dragon. Then came on the inside Wind Glider and Good Omen, still the last one. They peel down the side, 700 out from home, where it is Party Together, strolling along nicely over Giant Turtle, who's up on his outside. Red Elise's had the gun run throughout, followed by World Famous. There goes God of Dragon, peeling 3 wide for Marrera. Clement Legend travels okay, followed by Tasha Delic. Crown Avenue hemmed away with nowhere to go. Win-Win, Wind Glider, Gayson to the outside, Sea Right Dragon and Good Omen. God of Dragon strode up at the 300 metres, taking the lead now from World Famous. Tasha Tashadelic, Red Elise, Giant Turtle, Clement Legend, followed by Party Together over on the inside. Tashadelic out and after here. God of Dragon, who's lifting from Red Elise. God of Dragon still in front under the Moreira drive and wins. God of Dragon beats home Tashadelic second. Third Pride Red Elise from Clement Legend. Sea Right Dragon next best. They were followed by Crown Avenue, World Famous, Gase and Good Omen behind them. Then came Giant Turtle, Party Together, Wind Glider and Win Win back last. God of Dragon, Tashadelic, another place getter there. He's a serial place getter is Tashadelic. Then we've got behind them Red Elise, Clement Legend, and at the head of the rest, Sea Right Dragon. But God of Dragon, eligible for Class 4, does it here in the bottom of Class 3 for the Kunghae Handicap and takes out the 2,000 metre contest in style. Moreira got rocket and rolling down the side towards the 550. And we're set to go. Feature of the day, Hong Kong Classic Mile, 1,600 metres, they're away. And first out was Buddies, and he's going towards the lead here. Star Performance and Decryptor both handy, followed by Playa del Puente. Golden 60, Champions Way deep around Or, Beauty Legacy, and More Than This is back at the end of the field, being pushed along a little in the early stages by Ryan Moore, so they sort their order out. And as expected, Buddies is going to roll to the front here, and the pace doesn't seem to be overly quick. Decryptor's running second, Playa del Puente. He's surging forward over on the outside now into second placing, 24.48 that opening section. Champions Way is now on the outside, but he's caught deep with no cover. Star Performance came next, followed by Or, and then came Golden 60, Beauty Legacy, and More Than This is last of all. They peel off the back. 800 metres left to go on the Classic Mile. Buddies is the leader by a length on Playa del Puente second. Third on the inside is Decrypt, followed by Champions Way, who's 3 deep on the outside, no cover. Star Performance between them. Or came next, followed by Golden 60, Beauty Legacy, and More Than This is last. 500 metres left to go. Buddies turns in first. He leads here 2 lengths. On the outside, Playa del Puente, Decrypt. Then came Star Performance, Champions Way. Golden 60 hooked to the outside, Beauty Legacy, Or, and More Than This behind them. Buddy still in front, 200 metres left to go. Now the explosive turn of foot is in here from Golden 60. He's race clear now. More Than This giving chase with Champions Way. He's been the gold standard so far, and Golden 60 stretches his record even further. He's a terrific 4-year-old. Golden 60 takes the Hong Kong Classic Mile from More Than This, who gave chase. Then came Champions Way. Close up for fourth, we've got either Beauty Legacy, Buddies, Star Performance, Playa del Puente, Decrypt and Or last. Golden 60. Now 8 wins from 9 starts. Francis Loy gets the Quinella. He had the 2 trump cards in the race. And they've run 1 and 2 here in front of Champions Way and Beauty Legacy. He can just put them to bed so quickly at the 250. He's got such a turn of foot. Oh, a few had a flick at the gates here, including Dragon General on the inside. Now they're off and away. Falcon Turbo wasn't the quickest out, neither was Assimilate, Hall of Champ, and Noble Steed, one of the last to get going. Taking Aim, looking good. Dragon General, Falcon Turbo, and Seattle Choice are the top 5 from Beauty Rush, who's now camped on the outside of the Hulk, now 3/4 to a length away. Assimilate, Hall of Champ, and then came on the outside Golden Spectrum, 3 deep. A length to Hang's Decision, similar margin to Noble Steed, Lobo's Legend, and Racing Fighter last. Taking Aim, looking good are the 2 at the top of the field here. Seattle Choice third, 3 deep, no cover. Dragon General down on the rail, and then came Falcon Turbo receiving a nice smother, 1 back, 1 out. Beauty Rush came next from Assimilate. A length away the Hulk, Hall of Champ. Golden Spectrum 3 deep, followed by Noble Steed, Hang's Decision. He's third to last from Racing Fighter, and Lobo's Legend last as they come on towards the turn. 500 out. Taking Aim, looking good. Seattle Choice 3 out. Falcon Turbo, Dragon General just behind them. Beauty Rush followed there by Assimilate up the inside, Hall of Champ, and the Hulk Hook to the outside. Seattle Choice has moved up here on the outside of Looking Good. Falcon Turbo now through the middle, taking aim still there, followed there by Assimilate, Dragon General. Further out the Hulk looking to run on. Seattle Choice in front, now Assimilate charging on the inside, got the gap and got the win. Assimilate is either beaten Seattle Choice or Looking Good. Dragon General close up with Lobo's Legend, taking aim, Hall of Champ and Falcon Turbo behind them. Beauty Rush, Racing Fighter, the Hulk, Golden Spectrum behind them, and then came Hang's Decision and Noble Steed. Right at the last minute, Assimilate bursts on through and beats home Seattle Choice. Oh, it's very tight there for third, Looking Good, and then the grey head of Dragon General in that replay just blends in with the white saddlecloth of Assimilate. So we stand by for confirmation, but he was looking for a run up the straight. Northern Superstar off the inside. Gates open, they're underway in racing. Perfect Match began well from out in the middle of the track, and he's going forward here with Good Standing Handy. He's the one for us charging up. Helena Baby followed by Turin Red Star and Northern Superstar down on the rail. Wider on those runners is More Than Lucky. He's 4 deep. Jolly Banner, Fat Turtle 3 deep. Then came Raging Storm down on the rail. Pretty compact field here. Fast Most Furious fourth last at the 1,000 metres from Tornado Twist, Flying Thunder. And on the outside, Time to Celebrate last. Inside the 900 metres, Perfect Match from Barrier 10 found the rail. And Elite Air 3/4, Helena Baby. Up on the outside is More Than Lucky. Good Standing in the trail, and he's the one for us. 1 back, 1 out. Then came Fat Turtle 3 deep from Turin Red Star. Northern Superstar 3 back the fence. Fast Most Furious deep, followed by Jolly Banner. Raging Storm, Time to Celebrate. Flying Thunder and Tornado Twist round the turn. 450 out, Perfect Match. More Than Lucky going a cheeky race. And then came Helena Baby. He's the one for us. Fat Turtle, Fast Most Furious, Turin Red Star, Northern Superstar and Tornado Twist running into trouble behind them. More Than Lucky on the outside of Tornado Twist, and here comes Fast Most Furious. He's storming down the track, followed there by He's the One for Us. Perfect Match still in front, holding on, and Perfect Match over Fast Most Furious and More Than Lucky. Jolly Banner out wider with Flying Thunder. They were finishing. Tornado Twist from He's the One for Us. Good Standing. Fat Turtle, Turin Red Star, Raging Storm, Northern Superstar, Time to Celebrate, and Helena Baby last. Perfect Match for Alexi Bedell, well rated in front and all of the way victory over Fast Most Furious. Gee, More Than Lucky's gone a decent race from a wide stall. He was drawn the car park. And Jolly Banner, the good old stick, gets up to run fourth. Flying Thunder, an encouraging run from him out wide. He was making ground over the concluding stages, but nice effort, Perfect Match. Alexi Bedell and Danny Shum with the 4-year-old by not a single doubt out of Medave. Attendants clear the front. Starluck off the inside. A bit of movement in the centre of the line. Now they're racing and away they go. Co-Partner Spirit got chopped up at the start and was one of the last out. Lucky Moore began well, as tooted Super Wise. Take What You Need charging forward, and then came Ballistic King, Champion Pride, Starluck, followed by All in Mind and Super Wealthy settling about midfield. One off the fence, followed by behind those runners Pure Legend. A break of 2.5, Infinity Endeavour from Mr. Picasso, Merry Go Win, Allegear and Co-Partner Spirit last. Lucky Moore out in front here, but he's been terrorised by Super Wise and Starluck over on the inside. Take What You Need fourth from Champion Pride, behind them Ballistic King, All in Mind. Super Wealthy came next, midfield now peeling deeper. Pure Legend, Infinity Endeavour, Mr. Picasso, Merry Go Win. Then came Co-Partner Spirit and Allegear. The leader is Starluck with Lucky Moore. Now out in the middle of the track, Super Wealthy beginning to wind up, Ballistic King, and then came Take What You Need, All in Mind. Behind those runners is as they race down, Infinity Endeavour, Starluck, but Super Wealthy has galloped up now. Oh, he's smart, this guy. Super Wealthy careering away, wins over Ballistic King, and Alexi Bedell loved that win. A good day for Alexi at the office. Super Wealthy beats home Ballistic King and Starluck, then maybe Take What You Need. Allegear, not a bad run. Lucky Moore folded in the straight. Then came Mr. Picasso, All in Mind, Merry Go Win, Infinity Endeavour, Pure Legend. Then came Super Superwise behind those runners, Co-Partner Spirit and Champion Pride last. Nice horse here. He went off at 3.6 in the market for those that took the money about him. He drifted because all the support was for Lucky Moore. Ballistic King second. Star Luck gave you a great sight. And then came Take What You Need from Lucky Moore, who just got, as I said in the call, terrorised up front by Superwise, who just wanted to be at him throughout.